Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Bring out the dead! Bring out the dead!
So let's make this short. Fantastic Mr. Fox is directed by Wes Anderson, the director of Rushmore, Royal Tenenbaums, Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, Bottle Rocket. Of all those, I've only seen Rushmore and Life Aquatic. I'm sorry. I like both those films. Definitely Rushmore a lot more than Life Aquatic. Life Aquatic was pretty funny sometimes, just way too weird for me sometimes. Overall, I don't really think I understood the movie, but it was okay. I love Bill Murray. This movie, I would say I like this movie more than both of those. I really want to see Royal Tenenbaums, but it's always gone at Blockbuster. I really gotta pee. Bottle Rocket, I don't really know much about that movie, but Fantastic Mr. Fox is fantastic, you know, ironically. This acting is great. George Clooney, Meryl Streep, Jason Schwartzman, Bill Murray, other people, you know, but the big thing about this movie is just how dang funny it is. This is one of the funniest movies I have seen all year, and I'm pretty sure it is the best family and animated movie I've seen all year. Yes, better than the ridiculously overrated Up, and better than Coraline. I like Coraline a lot more than Up, and this movie's a little better than Coraline. And this movie is so good, and the story really isn't even that strong. This is how funny this movie is. The movie is able to stay very entertaining by just how hilarious it is. The story is not bad, but it's basically, Fox used to be this chicken catcher, but when he comes in a close encounter with almost getting caught, he promises his wife to never do it again. But you know, after a while, son's a teenager, he can't help it anymore, and he starts stealing from these three farmers, and the three farmers go after him. And that's basically the story. The story does drag a little bit in some areas, especially when the farmers first go after him, the story starts to drag. But, you know, other than that, this really is a very, very funny and just awesome movie. The visual style is fantastic, you know. I was very skeptical on this style, you know. It is stop motion animation. I guess they just used puppets. Definitely strange, but you know, the sets and it just looks awesome. It looks really cool. You know, from the trailer, I thought it looked a little trashy, but you know, it really surprised me. I thought this was great animation. Even if like something like really isn't very funny on screen, the visuals really do keep you entertained. It looks that cool. There's really not much to say, but this is a great movie. Definitely check it out. Would I call it a kid's movie? Really not necessarily. If someone isn't going to like it, I'll say it's a kid because they might be bored, because the humor is, you know, pretty sophisticated brand of humor. It doesn't talk down to children and try being this stupid movie. Although it's animated and is an adaptation of a kid's book, I don't really know if I would call it a kid's movie. I would say, yeah, sure, it's appropriate for kids, but I just don't know if they're going to like it. But overall, I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. Great movie, one of the best of the year. Definitely check it out. Oh my gosh.